Well, now to the war in the Middle East, where humanitarian pauses resumed once again today in Gaza.
And at the same time, Israel is trying to show the world they're working to minimize civilian casualties as they go after Hamas.
The fighting continues to intensify as Israeli troops push deeper into Gaza City. Intense bombardments and street battles now taking place near a number of hospitals, with Hamas increasingly using civilians as de facto human shields. And as the battle rages on, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is doubling down on his suggestion that Israel could be in control of Gaza indefinitely, reportedly telling officials in southern Israel he won't put his trust in, quote, international forces.
There is a very great determination to restore security, to make sure that there is no Hamas and that Hamas does not return, but also to make sure that there will be a strong life after.
Meanwhile, for the second straight day, Israel has put a humanitarian pause in place, stopping the fighting for 6 hours to allow more aid to get in and civilians to get out. But the Israelis are rejecting calls for a longer ceasefire until the hostages are freed.
People have to understand it. It is a matter of life and death to Israelis. We will not accept any kind of talking about a ceasefire. We don't have this privilege.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken saying the pauses will save lives and help civilians get more aid. But at the same time, with Gaza officials saying their death toll is now at 11,000 people, he says more needs to be done to protect civilians.
Far too many Palestinians have been killed. Far too many have suffered these past weeks.
Also today, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said the Palestinian Authority is ready to step in and govern Gaza whenever the fighting stops.